As a nutritionist, people expect me to live off foods such as lettuce, kale and quinoa, which couldn't be further from the truth. In actual fact, I actually have a very sweet tooth. For me, it is about balance to remain a healthy weight. In other words, you should only consume the amount of energy that you need for your daily needs. Yes, your energy needs may vary from day to day, and there may be days when you consume more energy than your daily needs. However, if you manage to balance it out over time, your weight should remain pretty constant. I am a firm believer that food should be enjoyed and not a chore. Yes, it serves a purpose in providing our bodies with what it needs. However, it provides us with so much more in terms of well-being. It can help lift our mood, help us socialise by bringing people together, and helps us to relax and unwind, to name but a few. Confectionery such as crisps, sweets and chocolates get a lot of bad press, and rightly so. Yes, you hear me right, they are often high in fat, sugar and salt. They are often very moreish, making it very easy to eat more than one portion in one sitting. Also, there are all these sharing packs out there. Do we really share them? To make it confusing, chocolate has had mixed press over the years, with different studies showing it has health benefits, whilst others disagreeing. It is important to note that often these studies are small, and the studies would need to be larger in scope and statistically significant for any chocolate bar or product claimed to be passed by the European Food Safety Authority. That said, there are many benefits of having an indulgent treat too. For example, chocolate has been shown to release endorphins, which are the happy hormones and may reduce stress. Chocolate contains cocoa. This is a flavonoid, which is a phytonutrient. However, whilst this sounds positive, it doesn't mean that we can all live off chocolate. Unfortunately, cocoa is very bitter, and so fat and sugar need to be added to make it more palatable, which is what makes it unhealthy. So what should you be thinking about if you fancy an indulgent pick-me-up treat? My first tip is in moderation. It's okay to have a treat and overindulge every so often, just not every day. There may be days when you have too many calories and others when you have less. As long as it balances out over time, you should be okay. However, if not, you will be on the slippery slope to gaining weight. Tip 2. If watching what you eat or trying to lose weight, make sure that you factor your treat into your daily calorie intake. It is very easy to forget that little mid-afternoon snack to help give you a boost. There is a lot around about portion distortion. Often what we associate as one portion is wrong. This is partly to do with value for money, which has seen portion sizes increasing over the years. So my third tip is to watch your portion size. We only need around 28 grams of chocolate to lift our mood, whereas the average chocolate bar is 45 grams. And remember, that's not the sharing bars. There has been a lot of government pressure for companies to reduce the fat, sugar and salt of products, from the 2012 responsibility deal to the 2020 sugar targets. This means that loads of alternatives have come on the market. Therefore, my fourth tip is to opt for the healthier option. It could mean swapping full sugar drinks to diet and zero, opting for baked crisps instead of fried, or opting for sugar-free sweets rather than full sugar options. Where chocolate is concerned, opt for those that have a higher cocoa content and lower sugar. A general rule of thumb is the darker the chocolate, the less added sugar and fat. Also watch out for the added caramel and nougat fillings, which will add to the calories. Remember, food is not our only vice to lift our mood. Exercise is also known to lift our mood too. So my final tip, tip 5, is to get up and move. This doesn't need to be anything vigorous or long. It could be taking a walk out to the garden, going up and down the stairs, or going out for a walk. A short 5 minutes may be all that you need to lift your mood. You could even have a short walk and a small piece of chocolate for a double whammy to lift your mood. Thanks for watching ESS Wellness Tips and Advice. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe for future tips.